Well, right now, Guilford County leaders are weighing the idea of creating an adult protection committee. This would be made up of people from local agencies that deal with adult abuse cases to investigate and prevent abuse. Fox 8's Melissa Rademacher joins us here in the studio this evening. Melissa, I know you talked to people who work in this field, and they told you this committee is a no-brainer.
Katie, people who work in adult abuse prevention investigation tell me they already work together quite a bit. That's police, social services, and the Justice Center employees, to name just a few. And as of last month, North Carolina law now allows them to legally share more information with each other. So creating this dedicated team will get different agencies in a room together more often to review their cases. Imagine police respond to a call reporting elder abuse or neglect and find out this victim or perpetrator is involved in a case with Adult Protective Services. But those social service notes are considered confidential, even from police.
The biggest thing for us is that APS can now share information, but it is hard when a social worker previously couldn't legally share information. And it wasn't a lack of wanting to, that was not what the law had in place.
Now, a North Carolina law allows for collaboration and encourages established county committees to make sure interagency meetings are happening. The Adult Protective Team would have 11 members from different spheres of adult care. It would include a representative from the DA's office, victim advocates, police, and mental health professionals.
Responding to elder abuse is very complex, and they're complex cases. And so it takes multiple agencies and multiple disciplines to do that. No one agency alone can respond to it. So this is the importance of that it allows us to gather together.
Whether it's physical abuse, sexual abuse, or neglect to a disabled or elderly adult, agencies have always had the same goal of resolving cases. Now teams can be on the exact same page during meetings in the same room.
This bill allows us to provide extra safety measures for older and disabled adults and to hold offenders accountable because we're able to share information in real time with the disciplines that need it.
Creating the team won't cost the county any money. It's made up of people already doing this work, but it will give members structured time to sit down and discuss adult abuse cases. Furthermore, the team can keep track of any systemic issues and work on prevention over time.
I think we have a really strong emphasis on wanting to make our community a safer place to age, and we're really excited that this allows us to do an even better job of that.
I could hear in the conversations I was having with the people who work in this field just how seriously they take their jobs of elder prevention, abuse, and investigating those cases. They are also very excited about this opportunity for more collaboration. The state requires an adult protection committee to meet at least 4 times a year, but those in Guilford County say they expect to get together even more often if this team is approved.